Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friendly colleagues. Now, I am very pleased to inform you, ladies and gentlemen, about primary health and care in the second part. In the previous section, I only talked briefly about water use. But for now, let's talk a little bit about water and how to use it. The water we bring to drink, or we drink it to maintain health, we will not be able to drink or drink unclean water. The water must be clean and have a certain pH level indeed. According to the World Health Organization, the water we drink has a pH of 7.4 on average. Therefore, the water drunk must have a pH of 7.4 or higher in a certain time frame. The higher the pH of the water, the better it is for our health. In order to receive this kind of water to use, we may have to spend some money. However, for us, not as much money as others, we can use cheap filters that can also be effective, and yet that we can spend longer than those who use water with a pH of 7.4 or higher. Regular water uses with principles such as discipline, method, caution is a key success. When there is a high pH standard of water, it is not regularly used, and so there may not be any success too. To know and see the pH standard and its high level, we need to have that pH meter. In addition, we may have mineral water, and now the company that sells pure water has listed us to realize it. So, there's no need to use equipment if we use pure water from water companies for people in big cities and towns. Poor people who are faced with substandard water use are likely to those who live in rural and remote areas. They will not be able to understand and have a pH meter and mineral water. Therefore, we probably have some needs, experts who help them to coach how to use the filter and the pH meter properly. Water has many benefits when we consume it or drink it regularly and consistently. When we drink 2 to 3 liters every day, from 3 to 6 months or so, we will truly get many benefits. For example, the common cold and sore throat will be gone, and it might still be milder pain. When we drink water every morning before meals regularly, from half to 1 liter, we will no longer have inflammation or stomach pain. Regular consumption of water by volume, as described, we will be able to avoid constipation. Water helps maintain and prevent high blood pressure and stroke. Water may help to dissolve and expel fat from the vessels in large quantities, preventing high blood pressure. Adequate hydration boosts the brain's ability to remember and is a good catalyst for brain function. So, all of this, we are only talking about the precautionary measures of water. Before taking into account what I have said about the effectiveness of water use, I would ask you to try for any amount of time. Then you learn to notice and follow up on it. What has changed, what has not changed, and find solutions. To verify any facts, he and she should go for a blood test and any practical healthcare equipment that will be used as a basis for treatment and ongoing efforts. So, we may earn experiences of how to benefit water consumption that eradicates and/or manages some ailments to maintain long life indeed. This point is that prevention depends on us, including a well-balanced diet consisting of 5 elements: protein, carbohydrates, sugars, vitamins, and minerals. Therefore, in order to protect our lives for a long time, it depends on how you try hard to protect and fight. Thank you, and see you next. Best regards, Author.